standard change.
Okay.
1 minute.
1024.
Yeah. 101. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Getting something. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. So here with PO 101 and for cancellation of PO 102
Hmm.
for GR without PO 501,
Hmm.
return material to vendor is 122.
Hmm.
Reversal of return delivery is 123.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. And for the GR block stock is 124.
Okay. Like, can anyone guess what is 103, 105, 107, 109? Have you tried this in the while doing the JR? Instead of 101, 102, have you tried any 103 or 105? Manish, have you applied? Have you tried this scenario like instead of 101 or 102, have you tried with the 103 movement time?
Once no, actually I didn't try with this one.
Okay, we know the normal standard GR, right? Well, like with respect to the PO and without PO also, we can receive the material that we understood, right? That time, the normal standard when we receive the goods with respect to the standard PO, like we are getting the 101 movement type, right? And 102 is for the cancellation. See, 103, why we are doing the means whenever we can receive the material directly to the blocked stock instead of like the for the production or anything, we can receive the material directly to the blocked stock. Okay, this scenario, why this scenario will happen means, for example, what will happen sometimes vendor what will do, he will be not sending the like the quality report. Okay, for example, sometimes what will happen in the real time, he will be not sending the certificate, quality certificate. There is one certificate is there. Okay, vendor will send to us, that is the quality check certificate. If we are not receiving this quality check certificate while we are receiving the material from the vendor directly, what we can do, we can receive these goods directly to the block stock. Once we get the certificate from the vendor or else whatever the issue we are facing, that time we can move from GR block goods to the block good stock to the unrestricted stock. Okay, so this scenario we will do now. Okay, and notice like what and all there will be a changes compared to the standard goods receipt, and what and all the changes will happen, just notice it here. Okay, I'll just create one material and I'll just do one PO and then I'll receive the goods receipt. Done.
Okay.
Actually, this is the very important interview question. Usually what will happen in the interview, 101 and 102, it is the standard. Okay, they won't ask, but they will apply with the scenarios like 103 and 105, 107 and 109 is there. I'll just give you the scenario. Yeah, just I'll create one material now. The normal material I'll create. Yes. Again. RM level 0. Material for GR locked stock. Can we create the PIR without material master?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Yes. How we can create the PIR without material master?
We have to put only the vendor and then enter.
No,
It
material
will
group.
go.
Material group.
We have to.
Yeah, yeah. With my metal group. Yeah.
So I'll just not create the vendor, okay? I'll just copy the existing vendor and I'll now create the PO. If you're not getting, please let me know, okay? Can you just what are the header level data in PO?
Like
Sorry,
purchase organization,
then
store
Purchase
organization,
organization, purchase group, and company.
Company or purchase group.
okay. Second, why I'm getting this data? Disorder item still contains faulty schedule lines, material not influence social spread store. Okay. I'm going to create. Um, have anyone made the changes for the source list is mandatory for the plant in a server? Okay, actually, someone has changed the settings. They have made the source list mandatory for the plant requirement. What I'll do, I'll just change. No, I'll take the existing one and I'll try. Right, 6. Okay, actually, someone has made the changes here. Like they made the source list is mandatory for the plan. That's why I'm getting this error. What I'll do. So, okay, I'll just use the existing one. Okay, actually, for this, we have done the PO, right? The day like 40333100. I will use this PO and I'll just show you how the changes will happen. Okay, directly I will go to the my goods receipt with respect to the purchase order. Take the PO. See here, GR for the blocked stock, what you have to do, you have to mention 103 instead of 105. Okay, not containing is selectable. Okay, one second. Respect, there is some error. Just hold on. Just on the purchase order. Can anyone share your screen? Like, can you create the PO, Manish? Anyone has opened the laptop? Sneha.
Yes, I have, but I don't know whether my screen will stuck or not. That is the issue.
Okay, Sneha, can you share your screen? Can you create one material vendor with one PO? Sneha, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. My
Yeah.
internet is little slow today. Yeah, okay.
Anyone, Harish, Srinivas, Sukanya, can anyone share the screen? I want the PO number.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, share your screen and create the PO.
Yeah, sure. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Which one you want to look at? Which one I will take?
The normal material you can create, the ROH.
Oh, ROH will not come. I can't see, ma'am.
No,
You can
industry
see
sector.
like
Industry
ROH
sector.
we didn't get in our iOS.
Yeah. Understood. Monica and Sukanya. The raw material, the description is raw material, Sukanya.
And also like FERT, FERT, we don't able to see
Right,
over here.
right.
Yeah, I understood. Like Sukanya told me that day.
You can select any of the mechanical industry.
Yeah,
or electrical.
this is the industry
Industry.
sector. You can take anyone.
Yeah,
Material
mechanical.
type,
Mechanical?
Yeah, anything you can say. Mechanical industry.
anything. Yeah. Here only.
Here also.
This is
The,
raw material.
this first one, the raw material will be there. You
Yeah,
can take it.
that.
Yeah. Create on material now. Just enter.
Enter.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already selected.
Yeah. I have to in the default settings for some.
Yeah. You can create material now.
Ma'am, TP10 or what?
TP10. The storage location is RM00. Mention material for GR blockout stock. This we are receiving the material directly to the blockout stock. The reason here is the scenario is like we are not receiving the quality check certificate. Okay, due to the during that time we are receiving the material directly to the blockout stock to check the quality of the material.
Ma'am, it will be a standard one.
Yeah, 3000. For the round and all 3000 is the. If you have changed the material type to the FERT or the HALB, there is a different valuation class is there. Okay.
Okay. And standard price will be
10 rupees. Anything you can give.
Mansa,
Yes, Manish.
here in the source list, it was not tick marked for the creation of the PO.
Yeah, actually, yeah, what in the server, this is the practice server, right? What they have done for the plant level, they have made the source list mandatory. If you have done the source list mandatory at the plant level, whatever the material we are creating under that particular plant, we will get the error. We need to solve that error first.
Okay.
That's the reason I asked you, anyone has changed the source list to the plant level. You can take the existing vendor, Sukani, instead of creating new one. If you have the existing vendor, you
it's
can
going directly to PO.
yeah.
It's created on vendor.
You can go to the vendor master only. You have maintained the practice sheet, right? Vendor master. You can go to the vendor master and take the any one vendor master number.
One minute. I will go to data.
TP10 purchase organization. TP1, yeah. 1989. Give the material number here.
Yeah. I will put this material number. Quantity. So each price will be 10, and I am taking this 10.
100. You take 100 quantity. 100 quantity. Just check. What you're getting?
Material that's not included in source list despite source list
Same
requirement.
error.
Yeah, same error which I'm getting. The errors you're getting. Okay, we'll do one thing. Yeah, you can stop sharing your screen, Sukanya. The same error you're getting. We need to solve that one first.
Ma'am,
Yes, Sukanya.
if we just means I think I have done or not. I don't sure because yesterday I was doing sourcing this, and there I have selected TP10 in the source list during that. Means after searching the means after selecting the source list, you showed now in the source list. I have done the selected one. The TP10. I think that's why it's coming or not. I'm not sure.
Have you selected source list for the plant level?
Plant level, yeah.
Have you changed that one
But
after?
you have taken means I have created CB.
Okay.
And I have taken TP10.
Okay, that's the reason everyone are getting error now. Actually, there is a long step is there. We need to do that one. I don't think the now time permits. So we'll do one thing. See, just I'll give you the theory part, okay? Now, just note down here. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Actually, we have done with the 101 movement type and 102 movement type, okay? The third one is 103 movement type. The 103, why we are using this movement type in the sense, whenever we are receiving the goods directly to the block of stock, okay? Here, one more thing you have to observe, there will be no accounting entries will be generated. Whenever we are receiving the material directly to the block of stock, we will be not getting any accounting entries. You have observed, right? Once we receive the goods to the our inventory, BSX and WRX will come into picture, accounting entries, right?
Yes.
But
Yes.
whenever you do the 103, you will be not getting any accounting entries. The reason here is you're not receiving the material to your storage location. You're just receiving your material to the block of stock. That's the reason you're not getting any, you will be not getting any accounting entries. This you should be aware. No accounting entries will come into picture. And the one more movement type will be there, that is 101 movement type. Okay, here what will happen, whatever the material we are receiving to the block of stock, once we receive the certificate from the vendor, like the quality certificate we will be receiving from the vendor. Once we receive that quality certificate from the vendor, we are moving the material from GR block code, that is 103 movement type to the 105 movement type. Okay, just I'll write down here. We are receiving goods directly. Sukanya, can you mute yourself? We are receiving good directly to the GR block stock. Okay. Here there will be no accounting entries will happen. So whatever the material we are receiving to our GR block of stock, once we receive the certificate from the vendor, like the quality check certificate from the vendor, we will be moving this block of stock material to the unrestricted. Okay. Here, moving goods from block of stock to. Can anyone tell me what is unrestricted stock? Manish?
We can use
You
without
can use that
yes,
directly.
We can use the
There is no
material.
restrictions.
Directly, there is no no need to check the quality
quality.
check.
Yeah.
There is no quality and block code. Whenever, see, for example, what will happen? Take example as an Harish. Okay, I'm buying the material from past 10 years from the Harish. Okay, so what will happen? I have the faith about the Harish, like whatever the quality and the quantity and the price, everything will be done before only. So from the past 10 years, I'm receiving that material from the Harish. I have the faith about Harish. So during that time, no need of the any certification or no need to send that material to the quality inspection, anything. Okay. Directly I'll receive the material. That time, GR, that is the moment time 101 will come into the picture. Okay. And the accounting entries will also generate. What accounting entries will generate during the receiving the goods for the standard, Harish?
BSX and
The
WRX.
PSS and WRX.
Yes. Okay. So that is the one scenario. Okay. The second scenario is I'm doing now. Like for example, I'm buying the material from the Srinivas. Srinivas is the new vendor for me. Okay. I'm buying first time, or else you can take for the second time also. Okay. I'm buying material from the Srinivas first time. What will happen? Do you have faith about Srinivas? Do you have received the material before from Srinivas? No, right? So what I need to do? I need to do the follow up. Like for example, so I have to check the certificate whether the whatever the material he's sending, has he done the quality check or not. So I have to do that checking and all, right? For first time, if I'm receiving the material from the Srinivas, that's the reason what I will do. Instead of receiving the material directly to my stock, what I will do, if I receive the quality check certificate, it's fine. I'll receive that material to the unrestricted one. If I'm not receiving the quality check certificate during that time, I'll move that complete material to the GR blocked stock. Whenever Srinivas will send the quality check certificate to me, I'll just go through that one. If everything is good, then I'll move from GR blocked stock to the unrestricted stock. Okay, here moving goods from blocked stock to unrestricted stock. Here, anyone guess accounting entries will generate or not here?
Yes, after unrestricted.
Yes,
Why?
Because we are
because it is
storing the material in inventory.
blocked through.
Yes, correct, Srinivas. Actually, we are moving from the blocked stock to the unrestricted stock. That's the reason you will be getting the accounting entries. Anyone can guess what accounting entries will you will get?
BSX. Okay.
The same accounting entries you will get. Okay, so I thought of showing that in the system 103 and 105. I'm getting this error. This error, it will go more time. Yes, Sukanya.
Ma'am, I have just selected the TP10. I think now you can.
1 second. Let me try with the.
Ma'am,
Yes, yes.
after receiving the quality document, it will automatically
No,
get to
automatically.
inventory, or
We need to move the materials from the blocked stock to unrestricted stock.
Okay.
See, there are two scenarios I told you, right, Srinivas? One scenario is Manish, from past 10 years, I'm buying the material from the same vendor. Okay. At that time, you don't need any certificate, anything. Already I have the faith about the Manish. Okay. So that time, no need to send the material to the GR blocked stock or anywhere. Directly, I will receive with a 101 moment type. The second scenario is you are the first time. I give you an example, right? You are the first time vendor. So I need the everything should be checked. That's the reason what I will do. If I'm receiving the certificate from you, it's fine. I'll do the 101 moment type. Or else what I'll do, I'll just send your material directly to the GR blocked stock. Once whatever the doubt I have, like for example, any quality issues or any damaged issues or anything, if I have any doubt, once I clear with you, then I'll move this blocked stock material to the unrestricted stock. Okay, here there will be no accounting entries will happen. Once we are moving GR blocked stock to the unrestricted stock, the accounting entries will generate here. Now you understood, right?
Yes,
And
ma'am,
Mansa,
understood, but it automatically get into inventory, right? Or we need to do the movement.
We need to
That's-
move the goods. We need to move
Okay.
the goods.
and for the material, who will change the quality, or who will see the
There
quality?
is departments will be there, Manish, in the internal. Actually, quality department will be there. Okay. Whatever the materials we are receiving to the GR block stuff, there is a separate department will be there, the quality inspection department. Okay.
Okay.
So what they will do, they will go through the materials, whatever the quality they are getting. They will first check that one. Once they are done with the quality check, the will inform us, then we have to move it here from block code to
Oh.
the unrestricted. Okay.
Okay.
Quality. And one more thing I have shown you in the PO also. Do you remember, like we can move the material in the PO also directly to the quality and the block code stock. Anyone remember that checkbox?
Yes.
There is 3 column was there, right? Unrestricted, quality and block. If we wanted to send that material directly to the block code or the quality inspection, we can do that setting while creating the PO only. Okay, you have the option.
In header level, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not in the header level. Let me try with once again. Have you done the changes, Sukanya? Let me try once again.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm telling.
1 second. I'll create material now. And please don't do extra things. Okay. So whenever we are doing the session, we will be getting the error. It requires lots.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I'm not getting that HHCV.
Yeah.
That's always selected.
Once the session will be in, you and Monica be online. Okay. So I'll just connect with that person.
Yes, ma'am.
Monica, have you tried with the? Have you reinstalled the SAP?
No, I didn't get that much time, but I tried with different standard, and it like worked with that PO creating.
Okay. Just take the existing window. Then yes, it's done. Thank you, Sukanya. Is my screen is visible or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So I'll do GR now. Just notice here my row. Just take this purchase order number. Okay, now it's taking. Can anyone observe your GR into block or stock? I have entered 103 movement type here. Okay. And
Yes.
observe here material number it took. Okay. Quantity 100 I have mentioned in the PO. And the same thing. Where? Can anyone tell me the changes what I'm getting here? Standard
GR
GR.
into block stock.
Yeah. Here there is one changes is there. Okay. And what is the changes here?
Last sign has been.
We are into block.
We are into
We are
block
into block.
stock.
Yeah, I understood. Here actually one field is missing here.
Reason for movement.
No. That is mandatory field which we are entering while creating the GR.
Storage location.
Yes. Are you getting the storage location here?
No.
Why?
Before the
Are we moving
because it is in
receiving
because
the
it is in
to our storage location, or we are receiving the goods to the block good stock?
Block stock.
That's the reason
from
you're
block stock.
getting the storage location. We are not receiving that material to our storage location. Okay. The reason here is direct. First, we need to do the quality check. That's the reason we are sending the material to the quality. That's the reason here there is no there is a storage location field is not coming. Okay. What you have to do is just give item. Okay, and nothing changes. Purchase order data partner and then view. Just check it here if any Now document is okay. Observe here, okay. This is the material document number. That is GR number. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just go for the display mode. The same number, right? Yes. Just click on this. The document information. Are you getting the FI document here now? See, no subsequent document in accounting. Why?
Because it is in block stock.
It is in block code stock. That's the reason you are not getting the accounting entry. This you should be aware. Okay, 103. Whenever we're receiving goods directly to the GR block code stock, no accounting entries will happen. This is the important interview question. Actually, this 103, 105, 107, 109 will be not done by anyone. Okay, the reason why I'm giving this scenario means in the real time interview person will ask directly this question. They won't ask you the 101 or 102. Everybody knows 101, 102. Why we are using that moment type. Okay, for the standard receiving the goods receive the goods moment, the 101 will come into picture. That everybody will aware of that. But when it comes to the 103, the interviewer may ask like, whenever you are receiving the goods to your GR block of stock, are you getting the accounting entries or not? You should be aware that is no accounting entries will generate here. Okay, if you are telling accounting entries will generate, if you are telling BSX or WRX, interview will gone. This you should be aware. Done. So what I'll do, just I will receive the goods to the, I'll change the moment type. Okay, for not 5 I'll do.
Ma'am, after receiving the certificate, we will transfer the moment type from 103 to 105, right?
Yes, this step you have to do. See here, just I changed the GR from block of stock. Okay, 105. That time I have done the 103. Here I'm receiving the material from the block code stock to unrestricted one. Just see the changes, what will happen now. Okay, I have not changed anything. If you wanted to see here, which moment type you are getting, 105, right? The same thing. And observe here. Are you getting the storage location field now?
Yes.
Why?
Moment type is changing.
So we are receiving the material to our storage location right now. Once we are done with the quality, we are receiving that material to our storage location. That's the reason you have to maintain the storage location address here. Done? Okay. Just check here and give the same. Okay. 600130. Just do display now. Document information. Are you getting the accounting entries now?
Yes.
Why we are getting the accounting entries now?
We're moving that stock to
Stock has added to
SAP.
unrestricted.
Inventory.
Yeah,
Stock
one,
is
actually the
And-
quality has done, quality inspection has done. So once the quality inspection has done, we are moving that block of stock material to our premises. So now the material can be used for production purpose. Okay, that's the reason you are getting the accounting entries. The same accounting entries, whatever you are getting while you are receiving the goods, BSX and the WRX. Done. Positive and the negative. Any doubt now, or you want me to repeat again?
No.
Sukanya? And see the changes. Whenever I'm receiving the goods to the GR block of stock, under the where you will be not getting the storage location tab. Okay, just you have to click item okay and you have to save it. And there is no accounting entries also come, right? Whenever you are receiving the material from your block wood stock to the unrestricted one, that time accounting entries also will generate, and storage location field also come into picture, where you have to maintain your particular storage location. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll tell you one more movement type, 107. Okay. And then 109. Can anybody guess why we can use this movement type? Manish?
Uh, 107, that is valued for block stock.
No. Sukanya?
Hmm, we have to do the reversal entry as well. Doing cancellation of the GR block. No.
No. See what will happen now? What in the 107? We will material. Actually, it is same as 103, but the thing is, here the accounting entries will generate. The reason here, when we receive a material, the materials are not damaged. Okay, but we want to discuss something with the vendor regarding the price. What will happen while creating the PO? I have set the price as an 10 rupees. Okay. But what vendor is doing is, but during any changes, for example, inflation or anything, he is demanding the more price. For example, instead of 10 rupees, he is demanding the 20 rupees. Okay. That's the reason what we have to do. We have to discuss the PO price with the vendor. Okay. For that reason, what we are doing, 107 movement type we are using. Okay, we have to discuss with the vendor, like whatever the price we are set for the PO, we need to convince him. If he is convinced, okay. If he is not convincing, that time we need to do the cancellation and all. First I'll show you. If he is okay with the price, we have to do the 107 movement time. Here there will be accounting interest will generate. Okay, just I'll show you with the same accounting entries. My go. Just observe here what will be the changes will happen. Goods receipt, purchase order. Just I'll take the this purchasing order only. Just I'll give you 107. No content is a suitable item. Okay. Just I'll take this material and how much quantity we are moving to the GR into the block cost. 10,000 way. Plant, TP, storage location, RM, 00. Okay. Then partner. Just check. Control of movement is the same for it. Materials, energy, cost. Great. Okay. I think some error is coming. Yeah, just note down here. So 107, why we are using means, whenever we receive a material, only if the price discussion is required from the vendor, we are doing the 107. Okay, here the same as it is as an 103. The thing is, while we are doing the 103, accounting entries will not happen, but while we are doing the 107, accounting entries will happen. Okay, and once the discussion is clear with the vendor, we will do the 109. That is, we are moving goods from the block stock to the unrestricted stocks. Here there will be no accounting entries will generate. The reason here is already we are okay with the accounting entries. Okay, here there is no damaged materials will be there. Only the discussion part of the price we need to dock with the vendor. That's the reason we are moving that material to the GR blockwood stock by using 107, and accounting entries also fine from us. That's the reason we are doing 107. Once the discussion is clear with the vendor, we are doing the 109. Okay, that time as it is. 103 and 105, whatever we have done, right, as it is. But the thing is, only with the different business scenarios. Okay, this will apply 107 and 109. Then same as 103 here. Manish,
Yes,
yeah, are you getting
yes, I'm getting. I'm
the
just
same
writing.
thing? Okay, but I'm giving you an example of the different business scenarios. Here, if the materials are damaged or any quality or anything is there, we need to receive the certificate from the vendor. That's the reason what we are doing, we are sending the material to the GR blockwood stock, and no accounting entries will be happen. The recent damaged the material also. Okay, and we need to discuss with the vendor why the as he sent the material with the damaged, or is any mistakes has happened while in the transportation. What happens whenever we receive the material during the truck, we need to solve that truck material, right? Whatever the material we are getting through the truck, we can't able to do that things, right? For example, we need to clear the truck. That's the reason already the material has come to our premises. So but the quality check and everything is not done. So what we will do, we will do the GR blockwood stock, and no accounting entries also will happen. Once we are done with the all the quality check, and once we discuss with the vendor why he has sent the damaged product, damaged material, once we clear with all those things, we will be moving the material from the GR blockwood stock to the block unrestricted stock here. Okay, this you are clear, right?
Yes.
This is one scenario, and this is second scenario. Same as it is 103, 105, but the difference is here there is no damage of the materials will happen. Only the price. The reason here is, for example, I have created the PO today. The material price is 100 rupees. For example, whenever I'm receiving the material, that time the price has increased. That's the reason vendor is asking the more price. Instead of 100 rupees, he's asking 110 rupees. The reason here is the material price has got increased. So we need to discuss that thing. Apart from the price issues, everything is clear. Like the quality is also okay, and we have not received any damaged product, anything. So that's the reason. Till the clearance of the price issues, we will be moving the material to the GR blockwood stocks. Once we'll talk with the vendor, like we'll try to convince him, like for the PO price only 100 rupees. Okay, like 110 if the he is asking, we'll try to convince him for the 100 rupees. Once he is okay with whatever the price we have mentioned in the PO, then we are moving the material from to the GR blockwood stock to the unrestricted stock. Okay, here accounting entries will generate. This is also same as 105, but no accounting entries will happen. The reason here is already accounting entries will happen while we are doing the 107 movement type. Okay. Any doubt? These four are the important movement types. You have to apply with the different scenarios. Okay. Yes. If you have doubt,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, yes, Srinivas, tell me.
After price discussion, we need to go for 109.
Yes. We have to convince. Okay. For example, what will happen? For example, if he is okay with the price discussion, okay. But sometimes just imagine the scenarios he is not agreed. We are trying maximum from our side to convince the vendor about the price issues. Okay, if he's agree with that, everything is normal. If he's not agree, what we can do?
Change the
We can
price.
cancel the Yeah, GRN or like create new PO.
Yes. What we have to do, we have to. So can anyone guess the moment type? Which moment type we are using for the cancellation here? After one more, sorry.
108 is something.
Yes. Actually, 108 we are using for the cancellation of the 107 movement type. Okay, we have received the material to the GR block good stock to discuss the price with the vendor. If he's agreeing with that, we'll do normal process. We'll move the material from 107 to 109. It will go to the unrestricted stock. Okay, but sometimes just see the scenarios. He is not agreeing for the PO price. He is asking the more money, like 110, like that. Okay, that time what we have to do by using the 108 movement type, you have to cancel the cancellation of 107 movement type document. Okay, first you have to cancel the 107 movement document type here. Once you are done with this, you have to redo the you have to amend the price in the PO. Okay, again amend the price in PO. Whatever the price he is asking, for example, 110 rupees, change the PO price in the PO. Then you have to do the normal GR. Okay, then we will do the GR. Done. First, you have to cancel this one. Once you can done with the cancellation, go to the ME21 and redo the PO with the price. For example, if it's asking 110 rupees for the particular material, redo the PO and normal redo the GR. Okay. If he's not agreeing for the whatever the price, if he's agreeing, you don't need to do these steps directly. You can do these steps like from 107 to 109. What you have to do, you have to transfer the material from the GR blockers to the unrestricted stock here. That's all. You don't need to do the 108 if he is agreeing for the price. If he is not agreeing for the price only, you have to do this step. This is the different scenarios in the goods receipt with different movement type. Manish, do you have any doubt?
No, I don't have any doubt, but I'm confused. Does this 107 and 109 and 105, does it really in real time work or not? Uh, because there is a only 1% like availability that the price will be increased and the vendor will be asked for the price. Before only if there is a price issue, then he won't send the material or
Yes,
something.
that's the reason why I have given you the scenario. Means sometimes it's not like what will happen. This is the I can't imagine the scenarios right in the real time. If it
Yes, yes.
happens, then only you have to do all these things. Okay, but it is not going to happen. But you should be aware of the movement types, right? For example, what will happen 103 and 105, these both movement type will be same as 107 and 108. But the reason here is with the different scenarios, it will come into picture. But you should be aware, okay? Whenever you're getting that issues, that scenario only, you have to apply this one. That's the reason in the interview they may ask,
Yes.
okay? But you should be aware with the different scenarios.
Yes. Even though we can just practice, then it will be cleared.
Everybody knows how to do the GR, or how to do the GI, how to do the physical, and everybody knows, right? But what about this moment type, these scenarios? Do you really think everybody aware of these scenarios?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, these are my experience, like what and all the interview I have gone through from past few years. Whatever the experience I got, just I'm giving you. The reason here is in the SAP as of today, they are asking with the scenario based question. They are not asking the normal scenarios like the standard and the configuration, but they won't ask this and all questions. Before there was scenario 2020, 21. You will be asking just how to create the material document, or else how you will be doing the GR, and how to do the subcontracting process. These are the normal basic questions, okay, that time. But as of now, from past 2 years, the questions are like everything. They will be giving the scenarios. Your answer should be in a one line. They will tell you the scenario, what and all the scenario I have told you, right? Just they will give you the scenario. Just you have to answer only the moment type. They will ask you only the moment type. For example, if this scenario will happen, what is the moment type you are getting? Are you getting the accounting entries? These are the scenario based questions. That's the reason I have given this. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Any doubt, Srinivas? Yes, Sukanya, you are telling something.
When we are changing the
Your voice is not audible.
hello,
Yeah.
when we are changing the momentum,
Hmm.
we have to select as the goods received, or we have to select other. And for the cancellation, I know that we have to select cancellation.
The normal GR, whatever we are the normal GR you have to select.
Okay.
With respect to the purchase order only we are doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The normal GR you have to select.
Okay. Means there we will select goods received.
Yeah.
And we can change the GR block momentum there.
Instead of you have the one checkbox, right? One not
Yeah,
one
yeah.
box. Just you have to change the moment type. Actually, one more process is there. Okay, that is the direct T code where you can use the. 1 second, I'll show you that also. While in the GR process also you can do. And one more thing, I'll just show you. MyGo is the one step, okay? For example, what I will do, just see the T code here, MB1C, okay? Already you are aware about the 501 moment type, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Why we are using 501 moment type?
For the normal
the-
GR.
Yes, just what I will do. Okay, just observe, just I'll give this material. This is the second step what you can do. Quantity, kinetic. I'll do the save. Goods received with respect to the sample receipt once, whether you can do the GR by using the MIGO. Okay, that is the first step. The second step is you can use the MB1C. If you click the MB1C, directly you will be getting this screen. Enter other goods receipt initial screen. What you have to do, just you have to give the movement type, plant, and the storage location. Once you are done with this, 1 second, I'll just give one more moment type. 11. Then you have to mention the material and the quantity. Okay, how much material you are receiving. Okay, and then the quantity you have to maintain. That's all. Two ways are there. One is MyGo and the other one is MB1C. Then you can use the two steps also. Any doubt till here? And I'll give you one homework. 501 moment type you are aware. Note down 511. Why we are using the 511 moment type? And then 561, 563, and 565. I want this 4 material movement type description, like why we are using this movement type. 511, 561, 563, and then 565. I want this 4 movement types. Why we are using this movement types?
Ma'am,
Yes, Srinivas.
this MB1C is used for changing the GR type, right?
Other goods receipts, like for the material, you can receive the sample receipt and everything, right? 501, you can directly create the MyGo by using MyGo also. The other option is MB1C. We are receiving the goods without PO for the sample receipt. Done?
Yes.
I'll give you a few questions, okay? And one more thing I have to tell you, the Saturday we have done the review session, okay? Whatever the questions I have given you after each and every session, the same questions I have asked that day. And whatever the notes I'm providing you in each classes, the same questions I have asked, okay? I have not touched the any out of box topic that day. Only the notes and whatever the questions I have given you in the session, only those questions I have asked. Are you following whatever I'm telling? Srinivas, Harish, Sukanya, Neha.
Yes.
Like whatever the questions I have given you till day, have you solved all those questions?
No, ma'am. Okay, I'm just finishing the practice sheet and doing the practice. After completing the practice sheet, I will go to
See, each and every topic I'm giving the question that time only. The reason why I'm giving you is like it will be helpful for your interview purpose. You don't need to start from the scratch once again. Okay, that's the reason for each and every session I'm giving you all the questions. Like whatever the important questions as of now in the market, what the interviewer asking, those question only I'm giving you in after each and every topic. Just note down the questions now. GR questions. What are the different types of GR in SAP MM? What are the different types of goods receipts in SAP MM?
Can you repeat what is the difference?
What are the different types of this answer issue? Oh, you already know. Secondly, what is the significance of goods receipt in the procurement process? Third one is how does goods receipt impact inventory management CPMM? Fourth one, how do you handle goods receipt reversal in CPMM? How do you handle goods receipt reversal? And one more question I will give you. Actually, this also we have done in the session. How do you handle discrepancies between goods receipt and PO in SAP? Only 5 questions. Done? Sukanya?
Discrepancies between goods received and PO.
Yes. How do you handle discrepancies between goods receipt and PO? Done?
Yes.
What about
Yes.
others?
Yes. Done.
Okay. This is about GR. I have just explained about the GR accounting entries and I have given the different movement types also in the accounting entries and in the movement type also I have given different scenarios. Okay. Accounting entries and movement types have given different scenarios which the questions are asking in the real time. Okay. So actually next we will move on to the goods issue, transfer posting and physical inventory. Actually, goods receipt is one of the type in the inventory management. Okay. We have already completed the GR. So we have to do the goods issue, transfer posting and the physical inventory. Goods issue is nothing but we are receiving the goods from our inventory to the different purpose. For example, for the consumption, for the production, for anything, we are issuing the goods from our inventory to different purpose. Okay. And then in the transfer posting, what will happen? Just we are transferring the material from one stock to another stock. For example, from unrestricted to the quality to the blocked. Here, one more thing you have to note down. The thing is, there is physical movement of the goods will happen, and without physical movement of the goods also will happen in the transfer posting. Okay, and we don't have to create the PO to do the transfer posting. Only with the help of the movement type, we can move the material from one place to another place, and there will be no delivery and there will be no billing. Actually, this process we will be preferring when the plants are in the same city. Okay. And then there are the three different stock types are this unrestricted quality and the block. This we will be doing. I will be doing the goods issue, transfer posting, and the physical inventory in the tomorrow class. Just I'm giving you the overview. Okay. And what happens in the physical inventory? See what happens in a SAP. We are maintaining the all the details, right? The quantity and price, everything. But whenever we are checking the material in the warehouse, for example, in the physical present, sometimes the materials will be in a higher quantity also, and sometimes will be the low quantity also compared to the SAP system. For example, in a SAP system, the materials are in the 5,000, but when we count in the real time, like when we are going to the warehouse and when we are counting the materials, sometimes it will be 5,550 or else it may less also. Whatever the differences we are getting while we are counting, we have to maintain that in the SAP. Okay, that and all we will be doing in the tomorrow's class. This is nothing but the physical inventory. So there are 4 types are there in the inventory management. One is the goods received, the second one is the goods issue, and the third one is the transfer posting, and the fourth one is the physical inventory process. This we have already done, and I have given the different scenarios also. This will not take much more time, goods issue and transfer posting. Once we are done with this, we will be moving on to the physical inventory process. Okay.
Okay, next.
Just we will be starting from the goods issue tomorrow. We'll do some 2 movement types with the goods issue, and we'll do the transfer posting also. Once we are done with, we'll move on to the physical inventory process. Physical inventory. So, Srinivas, can you explain what I have thought now about the physical inventory?
Sometimes when we go to the warehouse, there are more quantities compared to SAP system or less quantities. There will be a difference between uh, in computer system and in physical.
Yes, book inventory. There is a difference between the book inventory and the physical inventory. We need
Yes.
to compare. If it's less, we have to maintain that also. If it's more, we have to maintain that also. For that reason, we are using the physical inventory process. Okay. Actually, in a real time, what will happen? There is a in a year they may use for the twice. They may use this for the thrice also. Depending upon their business requirement, they will do this physical inventory process. Okay. For example, during every 3 months, they will do this physical inventory. Every 3 months or every 6 months, it's completely based on their business requirement. They will do this process. Okay. Any doubt till here?
This physical inventory is handled by SAP consultant or
Yes, the payment consultant only. Whatever from our side, like we need to do the physical inventory document. Okay, we need to create that physical inventory document, and we need to send to the other person, the warehouse person. The for example, in a warehouse there is one department are there, and there is particularly one person here there, where he will count all the numbers, whatever the numbers are there for the materials. Once he is done with, then he will be reporting back us. Then whatever the changes that we need to update in the system. We are not going and count the material in the warehouse. Okay, just we'll create the physical inventory copy, and we are sending to the who is the authorized person for the warehouse. We will be sending that copy to that person. Okay, we are not going and counting the warehouse. Done.
Okay.
So we will be doing that in tomorrow's class. This will not take much time. Within half an hour, we can finish this too. Goods issue and the transfer posting. Once we are done with physical inventory, we will do this. Physical inventory is very important actually. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, if you don't have any doubt, if we can wind up for today, and Sukanya and Monica be online, I'll connect to the person. Okay, I'll just 1 second. Yes. Yes. If you don't have any doubts, you can leave for the today, except Monica and Sukanya.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
next.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Right. Monica and Sukanya will just be online. I'm connecting. Monica?
Yes.
Yeah, can you share your screen?
Yeah, just
One
a
second.
moment.
Have you done one setting that I told you in the beginning, like the visualization and all?
Me?
Visualization thing that and all.
No, I'm in my system. I didn't. Manish tried once, but he is not able to do that setting.
Okay, okay, you can do. Just 1 second. I'll just see you. Yeah, share your screen. I'll check.
Can you see now?
No. Yeah, now we can.
Can you see SAP's screen or only the?
Yeah, I know. SAP screen I can see. Can you go to that SAP GUI is there? There, that is one customized local layout is there.
SAP Geo here.
No,
Something.
not here. Downside. Is for your SAP GUI, there is the menu bar.
Yeah.
The first SAP GUI. Just maximize it.
This is the screen if I'm clicking on that.
Yeah, the first one SAP GUI. You have to click that one. No, not this, not this. No, SAP screen. No, no, no. Close that one.
Okay.
In the SAP screen only, there in the menu bar, there is one symbol is there, your Apple symbol.
At the top.
File, edit, view. Yeah, the first.
Okay.
Yeah, click on that. There,
Settings.
just give that. You should be options. You should click on that. Okay, 1 second, 1 second. So, just close that one. Just stop sharing your screen, Monica. Just I'll share my screen. See, you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Can you see that customize local layout?
Yes.
Once you click that, you will be getting the option symbol, okay?
Yeah.
Once you click that, this screen will pop up.
Okay.
You have to go to the visualization one and you have to tick this under the control OK code on the list. You have to tick all this.
Okay.
If you click that, you have to give apply and then OK.
Okay.
If you're done this setting also, if you're not getting that document type and ROH and all, we need to contact the person. So after 1 hour, Mayur will connect, okay? 12 o'clock,
Okay.
Mayur will connect. He will be checking. If he is also not able to connect, he is not able to find out the reason. We by end of today, we will be connecting the IT person. Okay? Just try with this. Have you done these settings before?
No, I
Monitor simple.
because I don't know about this setting, but Manish tried once. He told me that like my SAP is looking others than his. So he tried once, but he's not able to do.
So, Kana, actually, you have tried this one, right?
Sorry, ma'am.
Have you tried this one? The setting which I'm showing.
I'm not getting that monitor symbol as well. I'm getting and that question mark.
Okay, till here you both are getting only till here, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah. No, I'm not getting that.
This choose layout and all, customize local layout getting.
No, this
Can
option is not visible.
any of this field, like if you're getting this customized local layout, any of the your menu bar?
No. We don't have that symbol on the screen.
Okay. All the symbols are there, right? Only except this one.
Correct.
So can you have it checked it properly with all the fields? Have it checked properly?
I'm just matching with your screen and mine.
1 second. I'll close my screen. Just check.
Shall I share my screen?
Yeah, share your screen.
Can you share my screen?
Yeah, no. We're not able to see the screen, Sukanya.
You're not able to see? Okay, one minute. I am again trying. One.
SAP screen. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Mm,
1 second. Go to help.
Here?
Yeah. One second. No. The first one is SAP GUI help. The first one. Can yeah, click that one. Go back.
Yes, Mans, I found that one.
Yeah, where?
Wait,
Can you suggest
but
something?
wait. In the question mark symbol.
Okay. 1 second.
But see, here's another window. Just minimize this one on the SAP screen, not this one, Sukanya.
Okay.
Just close this one, help also. And, yeah, okay, where is your SAP screen?
Go to SAP.
Yes.
Here in the last question mark.
Yeah. 1 minute. I think I have opened lots of.
Okay. Mansa, can you please tell me, like in the control, I need to choose.
Wait, Sukanya, stop sharing your screen.
Okay.
Monica, you can share now.
You are able to see, right?
Yeah, now okay.
Here in the display, I have control dialog and system defaults. I think if I'm going to, I can change here which I want.
1 second, 1 second. I want that the symbol like customize
Okay.
layout. Layout. One second. Do not display only written maximum number of maximum width display. What are one more option is there under control? Two more options are there, right?
Yes, dialog and system defaults.
Just click system default. What you're getting?
I'm getting nothing, but I think, or no, I can only say select one of these three.
Okay. Okay, select system default and give enter. The downside you will be having one box, right? No.
No.
Customize local layout. Monitor display.
I found under this user menu.
Okay. One second. Just go back. See, under SAP easy access, you will be having the options, right?
Yes.
What is that? SAP menu. The second one is business workspace. The third one is next. So favorite. Okay, next buttons are not working. File. Yeah, can you go that file?
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one. One second. I open SAP login, open this. Straight setup, print. No. Edit also, we don't have anything. Customize. One second. Cursor, that is not text view. No. The next one. No. Scripts also will be not there. Just go with window. Window, wait. Adjust window to standard size. Next window to reverse. Okay. No, you're not getting that particular icon.
Yes, that is the problem.
Yeah. In the Mac, there are changes. It's not like Windows. We'll do one thing. 12 o'clock, Mayur is connecting, okay? If he is able to all this, okay, or else by the end of today, the one more person is there, right, Monica Varun? That day is helping.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, we'll connect to him.
Okay.
12 o'clock, I'll be sharing the same link. So just join you and Sukanya.
Okay.
Yes, Sukanya. Yes, Monica, you can. Sukanya, do you have anything to ask?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I just want to know that when we are doing sourcing this, we are fixing the vendor. That time we have to maintain PIR, correct? It is
Yes.
mandatory. But if we are not fixing anything or we are not blocking anything, that time also we have to create PIR. Then only we can go for the PO, right?
No. That time, if you're not fixing the vendor, we are not blocking the vendor, or if we don't need to maintain the source list, PIR is not mandatory.
Not mandatory, right? Then we have to maintain that source list. Means we have to assign that source list. Then only we can move.
Your voice is not audible.
Ma'am, if we want to do the source list for the certain vendors, then we have to only we don't have to create any PIR. We can only assign in the assign supply source, and we can just go forward, right?
Yes.
Means after assigning that part, we have to link the vendor as well in the source list, and then we can go.
Yeah.
Means PIR is not mandatory during that time.
No. Come again.
That means we are not fixing anything, we are not doing anything. We have to just assign, we have to just check that that sourcing list, and then we have to maintain that vendor.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And when the sources changes will be saved, we can move forward the sourcing list if we want to do the sourcing. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, another thing that is, can we maintain multiple line items, means in the PR or the PO?
Yes, we can do it.
Okay. Okay, means there we can put means multiple material number and we can go forward.
Yes. There is only one line item we are using every time. Instead of that, if you wanted to use multiple, like for example, 2-line item or 3-line item at a time, you can do it.
Okay, we can just select with one vendor with lots of material numbers, but that vendor should link with that all the materials, right?
Yes.
The
Actually,
same.
we can do for the mass maintenance and all, right? Mass maintenance and all. So we will learn that also. Like what will happen, whatever the things you have learned till now. For example, you have to create the purchase group or the purchase of anything. If you wanted to do that, just I'm giving you the example. If you wanted to change, for example, suppose you can take for the screen fill setting only. Okay, there you have changed the storage location or anything, you made it as the mandatory for one particular material. Suppose what happens in a real time will be having only the less time, you have to change for 10 or 20 materials, you need to change the settings at a time. Okay, for that we can do the setting also. For at a time we can take 20 materials, and whatever the screen fill setting, like whatever the changes we require, we can do that setting also at a time. There is in group, actually there are so many materials will be there, right? Like it's not only one particular materials. In a real time you can consider 100, 200, 500, that also. Are you really going to do the settings for one by one every materials? It's not possible at all, right? Yeah, we'll take all those material and we'll do the mass maintenance. I'll show you that step also.
Okay. And,
Your voice is not audible, Sukanya. Like
ma'am, can you hear me?
now I can hear you, but yeah, you can talk now.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. And another, we are creating the material group, and we are also creating the material type.
Yes.
Material type is the which type of material we are going to procure.
For example, raw material or finished products or semi-finished, like that.
Okay, and when we are maintaining material group, we are just assigning that material group for a material type, or means what do you mean by means material group, means what we are doing?
For example, see, material groups is nothing but the category. For example, take you can as a steel components or the electronic components. It is just as a group, which group we are going to select. Okay. For example, you can see 0.200 every time I'm taking. That's one type of the group. There are so many groups are there, like electronics separate, steel separate. So there are a number of the groups are there, and which particular material we are going to buy. Are we buying the material electronics? Are we buying the steels? Are we buying the chemicals? So this is just the material group, which belongs to what category of the component, which category it belongs to. Okay, there is a difference. Material type is different, material group is different. Material in the material type, whatever the raw materials, all the raw materials in one material type. Okay, and semi-finished products also there. For that, we are maintaining one particular material type, and the finished products we are maintaining one particular material type. But when it comes to the material groups, it completely depends upon the which category of the components it belongs to. Okay, and this we can define at the client level. Okay.
And another thing, ma'am, when we are creating material, we are giving one time we are giving payment terms, another time we are giving terms of payment. Both are same, right? So why
Yeah.
are we giving the both the thing in the means multiple means in a two header?
Terms of payment and
Payment terms. We are mentioning both the same thing in the both means two options, right?
and changes is there. So can you share your screen? Go to the material master and can you check that box? What and all options you will be getting?
Yes, ma'am. Can you see my screen?
Now, yeah. Go to the material master.
Yeah.
The research changes is the terms of payment, and
Yeah.
there only you will get lots of options.
Yes, ma'am.
Storage location is
Okay,
RM.
0, 0. Yeah. Yes.
Back, not in accounting actually.
Yeah.
You can't go back. You have to create once again. Randomly, you can select any material type or the industry sector. Just we are checking that particular box. You can take randomly whichever.
Okay.
Basically, for purchasing and
Accounting. TP 10. And 0, 0. And accounting.
why you purchase.
Sorry, ma'am.
It's saying purchasing. Why you are going directly to the
Mm-hmm. Okay, ma'am. I will try. I will look.
Just hold on, hold on. Doing in my system. Just hold on. What is your question?
Two options we are getting during. I'm not sure material master I'm getting, no, ma'am. One is payment terms and terms of payment. One is
Payment will be getting vendor. Are you aware of the purchase value key?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Hold.
What is
Now I'm
purchase
not
value?
putting the mandatory field. Earlier I used to get that.
Okay, 1 second. I'm doing in my system. Just
Yes.
hold on. I'll just share my screen.
Yes.
See, under the payment data, you're getting the payment terms, right? Payment terms is nothing but the within how many days you're giving the discount. For example, if the vendor is delivering the material within 20 days, you're giving 3% of the cash discount.
Yes.
There are so many options within 10 days, within 14 days, there is so many options based, or else if you're paying the amount immediately, you have to select 0001, or else if you're paying the amount within 20 days, or else if you're going to give the discount to the particular vendor, you have to select other options. Okay, this is the payment terms. Okay, 1 second, just order currency INR. So
Yeah, it's in the vendor creation. I had just.
again, you have got one more thing, that is the same thing, own explanation. The reason you're getting this here, you're getting the paid in the vendor. Okay, both are the same, but the thing is, sometimes 1 second, some sound is coming. Yes, the same. Yeah, both are the same thing. Okay, the 0001, 0002, 0003. For time being, what will happen? They will be maintaining the purchasing data. Purchasing data is at the plant level. Okay, if you wanted to do the changes at the plant level, you have to do it here. Or else if you wanted to do it the vendor level, you can do it in the before. I have shown you one screen, right? You can do that. You can do that. Purchasing data every time you should be aware, in the material master also, in the vendor master also, anywhere purchasing data will be maintained at the plant level. Okay, whatever the settings you will be done, it will be affected to the plant level. If you wanted to maintain, you can select it here, or else no need.
Okay. Both
Actually,
the
it's mandatory. Yeah, it is not. Yeah, actually, for this we have done the settings. That's why it's showing mandatory. We can change that setting also.
Okay. Ma'am, you just told about the purchasing value key, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
What?
the reminder to the vendor. We can maintain, for example, we have shown you one screen, right? Purchase value key 0, 1, 2, 3 and all, everything is there.
Yeah,
If
if
you
you click, yeah.
first reminder, second reminder, third reminder. For example, to deliver the material, for example, next to 30 days, I'll give you the time for the delivery of the material to the vendor. Okay. After 10 days, vendor will get one pop-up message. There is 20 more days left for the delivering of your material. The second reminder we will be setting for the after 15 days. The third reminder we are setting after 20 days. It's just the reminder either for the delivery of the material or else for the payment from our side. Okay. It is just a reminder. A vendor will get the message like still 15 more days will time left for the delivery of the material. That is the first reminder. After 10 days, second reminder will pop up. So 10 more days is left. After 5 days, one more reminder, third reminder.
Okay.
So only 5 days left for the delivery of the materials. Just to I'm reminding you to receive the material. I'm reminding you. I'm the buyer. You are the vendor. To just remind you for I'll give the setting. It's not just 10, 15, 20 days. In the real time, you can set it for the 20 days, 1 month, or the 2 months like that. Just I've given you 10, 15 days example here. Only to remind the vendor. We can the material also we can do that settings, and
Yeah.
once if the material also we can do the settings. We'll get the reminder we have received the material. We have two options. Actually, I have shown in the session also this
Yeah.
setting.
Okay. Actually, ma'am, what happened? I'm seeing the recorded session. That time I was not there, so I'm just getting that. I'm writing. I'm doing the practice sheet. After that, what happening when I am shifting to another chapter? Na, this small thing I'm just forgetting. That's why it's happening. I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. It will take more time. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Anything that is there?
ma'am.
We will.
Manasa,
Yes, Monica.
I have a general question. At the last time Prasan sir just joined our class, he told or he said like that we will complete our classes with the end of April.
Yes. Probably we will be completing by April end.
Totally, like with S4 HANA and all the things.
No. Only the ECC part.
Okay, and then the classes will going to take Prasan sir or?
No, it's for HANA session. We will inform you. Okay, we'll talk with Prashant sir. We will inform you. I'll give you the update about that.
Okay,
Actually,
like in
to the May first week also. The reason here is for Ramzan you require the holiday, right?
yes, because I'm also asking for that because we want to plan a holiday. That's why.
Yeah, actually the same week. 1 second, I'll just stop the recording. Yeah.